Oi. KIMOSABYY here. How you guys doing today? Let me pull up the chat. I don't see the chat. Let's see that. Let us see the chats. Attendees, we got 9 people. Not bad. Oi. That is the magical word. What's up, Martin? What you guys doing today? Today is a good day. Today's what? Oi. I don't know. It's a thing that I watch a lot of anime, so like I don't know. When I was a kid, I used to hear oi a lot, and I used to watch a lot of anime. And when I was in another group or whatnot, every time I would use a vlog or do something, I'll start off like saying oi. If someone calls me, I'll say oi. If someone calls me on my phone, I'll say oi. If someone calls my real name, I'll be like oi. Like it's just a reaction. So every time I start something, I just say oi. So the more you guys hear, the more you guys are gonna probably say it too. So oi. saw that rejection, that support, and said nope. Nasty move, clear sign. Haha, great, good. Too many people messaging me. Blah. More tips and tricks. What's up, Greg? What's up, Paolo? Oi is hi in Portuguese. You see that? Like I said hi in Portuguese without even knowing oi. Tell me, because I was not here last week. There was 2 webbies. Yeah, the other webby, what happened to the other webby, I did a simulator whatnot for people so I could show them that I don't know how to trade. I told them if I lose, don't laugh at me, and if I win, don't laugh at me too. And either go 1 or 2 ways, and we did it, boys. We took some cells. So I guess Carter is gonna pull it up. But yeah, that's just one time in a lifetime. I'll just do what do you call it? What do you call that again? A simulator, because I don't really like pulling up some simulators anymore. All the webbies are on the site. Oh shit! Look at that. Glass got it, man. She could be my secretary. She got it on the point, on the dot. That's it. But yeah, let us see what is going on. Yeah, shit, my shit is moving slow. I need to buy a new laptop for sure. This laptop is like what, 6 years old. All of blah. Are they? Well, I don't know how to use the website. So if I knew how to use the website, I would show you right now. But if she says that, she's on it. She was there for the 2 other times, and I don't know how to get in the website. So I guess like you guys have a group on Facebook or something. So what I would advise you to do is probably just text in the chat or whatnot, like how to get Kimo's videos or whatnot, and someone most likely should answer. Most likely what's his name? Carter, the Thanos boy. But I mean I could contact him in the back, like privately, and like tell him to make an announcement on the stuff for you guys. I guess. I mean, there's only 4 Kimo webbies. There's only 4 Kimo webbies. Let me see how many times I did a webinar. All right, so I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I did 8 webinars, and I sent him only 7 videos. All right. And most of the webinars is probably most likely me repeating the same thing so you guys could get structure. So he probably took the best videos out of the 8, I guess, the 7 I sent, because I know one of them I did not send. But I think one of the best ones was one when I talk about candlestick patterns, and I guess the simulator is not really the best one. It's just a simulator. But yeah, we was talking about some deep shit. Let's see, we'll wait 13 minutes to 30 people. Nah, the 7th one, and this is the 7th one. Yeah, this is the week of the 4th month that I have to teach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, this is the 7th one. Oh yeah, you're right. Fuck. Yeah, you're right. Damn, I don't know how to count. All right, let's go to church before you guys roast me. I do not know how to count. What the hell am I saying? Wow. All right. So, where did we end up the last time? So, did you guys trade any pair? Did you guys touch any pair? Did you guys like love the pair? Or Kimo webinar are on Forex classes tab. The boy got you. The Pahalo. The Polo got you. But yeah, what we're gonna be. I could do a little recap on impulses, little baby movements. We could do that. We could extend the 4 hour time frame. So the last time we talked was okay. The last time we talked was Thursday. Last week Thursday. So last week Thursday was what day? Let's check this out. So I guess what we're gonna start doing on Thursdays is project what's gonna happen until the next class meetup and see how it plays out, and then we could like dissect the shit. I guess that's something new we could do instead of me talking about impulses almost all the time, because I mean at the end it's gonna get still, but at the same time I feel like some people say they actually know it, and I know deep down that they don't, because if people really knew about impulses or structure, people won't be asking the question, well, why did I get stopped out? And I know there's people in the group, and there's also other people that ask themselves why they get stopped out, and they try to hide, I guess, because they take a L. But you shouldn't be ashamed of that. Like I take L's, like I told you. The only difference is that my risk management now is on point, and when I trade, I always trade the risk to 1 to 3. So even if I lose, my other wins are gonna fucking blow that shit out of the water like it's nothing. Just like my GJ trade today. But this week I didn't lose, so yeah. Yeah. So structure. Alright? Wait. First of all, let me see the date. Let me see the date and see what happened last week. So last week was Thursday, 31st. 31st we talked. So 31st on this shit is what? It's around here. So this was last week Thursday. Who was? Nah, we talked about Euro AUD. Alright, I remember that. Euro AUD, because I took a L on Euro. I didn't take a L. I mean, I thought it was about to go up on Euro AUD, and it did not go up. So let's see what happens right here. Take out this shit. Alright, so the 31st. Alright, so we talked about how the drop happened all the way up here. I remember that. And then up here, I was looking at up here for sells, and it dropped without us. Alright, so that was the last one. And the 31st was around here. So, okay. Alright, so this is it, right? Can you show your zones for sells on GJ? Yeah, I could do that. Should I talk about this first or GJ? Let's see how we gonna stall this. Yeah, we can talk about GJ. Let me show them do GJ. GBP JPY. Bam 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 Rwanda. Alright, so look at this, alright? So what happened here? First of all, let's see if you guys listen to the KIMOSABYY. Alright, so first of all, what did I tell you guys about impulses or high time frame? What should be yeah, you know what? Next time I fucking teach, I'm gonna drink scotch, so I can loosen up. You know, I can feel that, you know, that little. But yeah. So what did I tell you guys when you guys wanna trade, right? So let's say we are looking at the move right here. This little box that I'm showing you right, sorry, fuck. I gotta stop doing that too. When I start teaching, I start screaming, alright? Okay, let's go back to mellow. Alright. So guys, when you guys see this little square right here, what do you guys see? Do you guys what did I tell you guys to try to see? Alright? This box. This little box. What did I tell you guys that why is the main thing you guys need to look for or find when you're trying to trade right now? Impulses, making your eyes exactly impulses. All right, so now we're talking about impulses. So this what I'm teaching you guys is teaching you, it is technical analysis, but it's a skill. It's a skill to, you know, I don't know if you guys know, if you guys could relate, but sometimes when you look at analysis, you scroll back too much or you scroll back too forwards. All right, I'm trying to give you guys that clear picture. All right, I'm trying to teach you guys how to scroll to the best like picture right now, how to set up your eyes to the best picture. So you're looking for impulses. You're looking for impulses, and how do you find impulses? What did I tell you guys? How does it has to look like the clearest picture needs to look? You need to see at least good areas of movement, right? Right now, I mean, you can see a little bit, but you can't really see. You can't really see like good clear movement, clear V's. Correct? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Right. All right. So if you can't see the clear picture, right? What do you guys think you have to do in that circle that we're looking at right now? Or rectangle. I said circle. Wow. Whew. This is so bad. I need to go back to school. Yeah, switch time frames. Exactly. Perfect. All right. So lower time frame is not like 1 minute or whatnot. Lower time frame is anything below the daily time frame. All right. So what you're gonna do is this. You're gonna go to the 4-hour time frame and see if you guys see it, right? So now you ask yourself the question again. Ask yourself the fucking question again. Do I, let's say, Calicia or Glass or Rex or Greg, do I, Greg, see movement? All right, and then your brain is gonna go like, well, let's see, let's draw it out. Let's draw it out. Oh, fuck yeah, I see movement. So your brain is like, fuck yeah, bam, yeah, yeehaw, you know, like excited. So now that your brain is excited, this time frame is considered your higher time frame. All right, not the daily, not the weekly, not the monthly. Even if it's a high time frame in the sense of, oh yeah, it's high. No. High time frame in KIMOSABY's definition is the clearest picture. All right, everybody repeat right now on the count of 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. Higher time frame equals clearest picture. All right, write that down in your book. Write that down on your forehead. Write that down in your hand. Like, write that down somewhere. Every time you trade, you understand that higher time frame is the clearest picture. All right, I'm telling you this right now because people think, oh yeah, I need to pull out Fibonacci.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta pull out indicators and all of that. The greatest mistake people do is not understanding what is the clearest picture, meaning they don't know what's the impulse. They do not know how the impulse is and how to find the impulse. Exactly. Michael, you are the best. Michael wrote it down. I don't know who wrote it down, but Michael, you get an A+, man. You get. I'm gonna talk to the principal about you. You're good. You are good. You're gonna be on the honor roll soon, for sure. So write that down. This is my favorite student right now. All you guys are slacking. All right. So this is it. That was my clearest picture. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is this. What am I going to do is this. Understand what is happening? Alright? If the 4 hours is my clearest picture, what is happening? What is happening right now? And as you can see this. All you guys can see that. That's for sure. What you guys see at the top right here? What you guys see at the top right here? Double top. Yeah, yes. This is a double top. Yes, that's one reversal. What other reversal you guys see? Exactly, a head and shoulder. So both of you guys who said different things. Perfect. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. All right. What I tell you about double tops? Double tops could look perfectly like that. Could look like this, or it could look like this. All right. All right. So you guys know, right? That's my thinking process of why I took cells up here. All right. So before you even look for cells up here, you got to know what's going on in the past. And you can see that I didn't go all the way back in the past. I used this picture. All right. And I'm showing you just step by step how I seen this picture. All right. So me drawing it out, I'm gonna draw out these impulses. All right, we talked about impulses. I hope you guys understand what's impulses. I told you guys what's impulses already, and we are out. All right, so impulses: bang, 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 bang. So I'm gonna keep on saying bang because I feel like, you know, it gives that little that little sugar. But yeah, bang. All right, bang and bang. All right, so this right here is the head and shoulder that's right here. Do you guys agree? Yes or no? Break of high or low indicating possible downward movement. Exactly. So you guys know this from baby pips, from reading books, from understanding that once a head and shoulder happens, it is a reversal, correct? And in the reversal, you normally have the retest and then a drop down continuation, correct? So if you guys know the definition, right? The definition of a head and shoulder for you guys is super objective. It is objective because you know after it breaks, retests, and drops. That's it. That is it. All right? So your first indication is that, well, wow, look at this. I have a head and shoulder at a peak, right? So this is one. This is one. Bang. You got head and shoulders. Completion. Drop. So now your bias after seeing the head and shoulder and it breaks. What is your bias now? It's shorts, right? It has to be shorts because the head and shoulder happened, right? The market went down, right? It did the head and shoulder and it went down, right? It made new lows, correct? It made new lows. Yes or no? Yeah. All right. So this is another thing. This is where day one is coming back, boys and girls. This is where day one is coming back for you guys' ass. Because we did the first explanation about head and shoulders, but now let's do the next explanation, all right? So I'm gonna go on a little rant right now, but it's gonna make sense at the end of the day, all right? So I need all you guys to answer me, all right? What kind of trend are we in right now? This is day one shit. I keep on asking you guys. That's the same shit. What kind of trend is this right now? Bullish. All right. I need you guys to be on the same fucking roller coaster because I have 20 people here and there's only like what 4 people answering. So, yeah. Bullish. Bullish rotation. The shit is going up, uptrend. I'm talking about this picture right here now, Greg. All right. This one right here. All right. So when this shit is about to drop down or show you that it's gonna go to a downtrend, right? I know, don't worry. I know what he's trying to look at. You probably look at this one right here. So it's all right. When this shit was in an uptrend, right? When is it going to be a downtrend? When it breaks this higher low, correct? Remember, when it switches trends, is the one that makes new highs, right? This is the one that makes new highs. But if it breaks the area that makes new lows, it's not considered as a downtrend, correct? Because it broke this higher low area, correct? So all you're looking for is the pullback. Yes or no? Yeah, exactly. So what's gonna happen now is this. It is this. This is it. This is the magic. You guys know there's a head and shoulder here. But not only that, you guys know that the impulse, the true impulse was this. Bang, 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 bang. Alright, let me write it down for you guys. And bang. Alright, this is the big swings. I'm not looking at the head and shoulder anymore. We already dissected the head and shoulder. Now we're looking at the impulses swings. Alright? So this is it. Well, I'm gonna write it down for you guys right now. Alright, no. High, low, higher, low. I'm gonna write it down for you guys so you guys can see it. Higher, high. Jesus, peace. Alright, high right here at the peak. Bang, bang, bang. Let me delete this yellow nasty stuff. And then this is the lower low. Alright, so this is it. This is the impulses. Higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and then it finally broke the area to make lower low. Alright, so this head and shoulder right here that happened, right? You already saw that it had a head and shoulder, it came back down, retest, and drop, right? It's the same thing that I just did right now. Look, I did the same thing. Look, bang, 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 bang. Left shoulder. This is the whole head. And this is the right shoulder. You guys seeing it now? A head and shoulder within a head and shoulder. Inception! What? Give me a round of applause. This is crazy. This is a matrix right there. You see that? You see that? Thank you. Who's doing that? Nice. I like that. This is crazy. You have art right there. Rex used the perfect word. And head and shoulder within a head and shoulder. And if I zoom back out a little bit, it's gonna you guys not today, right? Not today. Shit, let me cool down. Alright, but that's it. This is why I took the cells, because it was most likely to complete the high time frame head and shoulders. Alright, so when I look at the whole picture, I know that here now is just an area of where resistance was. This whole area. This is a whole area. Alright, I know it cuts through price or whatnot, but let's just say it's just an invisible area, right? This whole area where it's resistance, support, resistant, and now rejections. All right, this is just a dirty markup, not a clean chart markup. All right, this is just an area of where I want to take sells, right? When price was pulling up, because I know for sure there's people that got scared when they saw this bullish push. All right, this is just a dirty markup. All right, this is just a dirty zone of where price should be at for a completion of a head and shoulder. All right, so in my head I seen this completion of a head and shoulder. All right, if you draw it out, you know that normally when you do head and shoulders, it's like that, and most of the time it always comes back around the next what you call it, the next left shoulder. Right, so this is it. This is textbook. All right, so that's it. All right, so what happens after that is that this is the next step. This one I'm showing you is a full analysis. All right, a next step. What do you call this candle right here, this big red candle? A pin bar, correct. What else? Pin bar, correct. What else? Exhaustion. With these two candles, yes, that's exhaustion. But that red candle I'm talking about, why is it lower time frame breaker structure? It can, yes, it is. You can see that. But that candle formation, isn't it a bearish engulfing? Simple. A pin bar bearish engulfing candle, right? Yeah. So what did I say? It had a bearish engulfing in what? In what? A zone, correct? It never broke. It never broke above because it retested it. It came back. So it's a tested resistance area, correct? Yeah, correct. So now let's take off this dirty zone. So we have all that settled down, correct? So now, what is the rule of a Fibonacci? What is the rule of a Fibonacci? So you guys have the impulse down pack. You guys have the pattern down pack, right? You have the pattern. You have the impulses down pack. Now let's throw in some nice confluence. All right. So everything has to be objective. Everything has to be objective, boys and girls. So what is the rule of a Fibonacci? All right, I'm throwing everything at you guys today. All right, tell me, someone write down the definition of like how to place a Fibonacci if we're in a downtrend. If we already know we're in a downtrend, that like we did, right? If we know it's in a downtrend like we did because we know it broke structure, what is the definition of a Fibonacci? From the swing high to the swing low. Perfect. That's it. That's it. From the swing high to the swing low. All right. This is a swing high and this is a swing low. Perfect. That is the most objective, simple shit that you could ever do. All right. People making shit too complicated. All right. But ask yourself, before you can even step in the realm of Fibonacci and all of that bullshit, right? What was the main thing you had to know first? Impulses. See, if you can't find where the impulse starts or ends, like the real start or the real end of the impulse, because right now it seems easy because I'm showing it to you guys, right? But I know it's gonna be difficult when you try to do it by yourself. When the shit is in action, is your eyes gonna be quick enough to see it? Is your eyes gonna be quick enough to see the patterns? Is your eyes gonna be quick enough to see the real impulses and not get juked out from the game? All right. That's where everything starts. All right. So this is it. Another confluence from the swing high to the swing low, because you guys already know that everything. Oh my God, is that chicken? Oh my God. Sorry guys, I'm eating some chicken right now. It's good. That shit is good. All right. Sorry. I love chicken if you guys didn't know. But what happened now is this. This swing high to swing low is gonna give you good fibs. That's the only time I feel like fibs are perfect, when you guys know where the swing high and the swing low of a area is at. All right. So let's take the swing high to the swing low. Bang. Bang. And let's take off this nasty zone and play with the Fibonacci's right now. All right. So me personally, I only look at between these zones, right in here. I'm not gonna go too much into it, but it's where institution and everything happens and all that blah blah blah. All right. But I look at these two zones. What happened in this zone? Same thing. Market rejected, and what? What did it do in this zone? Reverse. Reverse showed you a bearish engulfing, everything inside that zone. Another confluence. What I use is trend lines. Trend lines at these areas. First peak, two peak. Okay guys, give me the definition of a trend line. Well, how you guys How you guys draw your trend lines? Objectively. You guys have to think objectively. Think objectively. The first two touches of peaks. That's how I draw my trend line. And then look what happened again. Rejections in the zone, right? In the head and shoulder zone with the trend line, right? So this zone that I just drew out and this zone right there that I drew out. Why did I tell you guys I think it was like last week or 2 weeks ago about intersections? And I told you guys don't tell Carter on me. Intersections. When intersections happens and price squeezes in about a corner, most likely bang. And look, most likely bang. Did you guys see that? Intersections really play a good key, all right, in the market. All right, so this is it. So look at this. We all did this on what time frame? On what time frame we did this? We didn't need to go on a no crazy low time frame. This is me. This is how I trade. I don't like to go below the 1 hour. I do not like to go below the 1 hour because I know if I'm waiting for a trade to happen right here, I'm entering inside this zone, this kill zone to get 170 something pips, right? 170 something pips just to risk 50 something pips. 50 pips I put it up to. No. Right above this high. 66 pips. Right here I put it up. This number. I put it up right there. Let me be more precise. I know it was 60. Yeah, right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, tell me, when you take shorts in here, right? You have a stop loss right here above the last high because it's the last high. I always do that. And my TP, my normal TP is not here though, to the 0%. Partials is right there, but the main TP is right here, negative 27. Isn't this a good trade? You have over a 1 to 3 because all my trades is 1 to 3, above 1 to 3. Look at it. Look at the trade. And all of this was off of a 4-hour time frame just to look at the perfect picture. That's a full analysis. Oh, you know what? Durant emphasized not to use fibs and go to the smaller time frame. Well, don't use fibs then and go on a smaller time frame. If you guys like to trade like that, go. But I'm teaching you structure and I'm answering you guys' question on why I took GJ. That's it. You guys asked me why I took GJ sells. Well, this is it. I'm showing you guys a full analysis of what I saw. If you guys feel like fibs doesn't help, you guys can do whatever you want. The tools are there for a reason. And if you want to go on a smaller time frame, do whatever you want. The thing I'm going to tell you about slower time frame in my experience of trading in a year, in like 3 months, right? And understanding Forex on another new level is me telling you that lower time frame is not heavier than a high time frame. That's all I'm saying. The only lower time frame is for you to understand quickly when the market is gonna transition. All right. If you could read candlesticks patterns and you could read candlesticks open and close and time it, you don't need smaller time frame, so you don't get lost in the sauce. If you stay too much on a smaller time frame, you know what's gonna happen? You won't even understand where's the real swing high to swing low. You're gonna look at micro movement. That's why I'm here to teach you guys what is real structure. See? Same thing here. A head and shoulder happened on the high time frame. Bang, bang, bang. I could see that. But look at that right here. A head and shoulder happened too. Bang, 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 bang. This is a fucking head and shoulder fucking fiesta. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. This whole thing is just a head and shoulder fiesta at top here. Like all that is a head and shoulder fiesta. Look at that. Head and shoulder. Ooh, thank you. Head and shoulders. Bang. Break. Bang. Left. Head. Break. Retest. drop. Yep, Head and Shoulder Fiesta. So I mean, you see, the thing is, Duran knows his shit. Duran knows his shit, and Duran knows how he trades. It's how he trades. All right, you guys are not learning from. You guys are learning how he trades, but you guys need to learn how you trade for yourself. All right, so you cannot like take something to heart when they say when he says like don't use lower time frame, because he probably sees that like it doesn't make sense for him. But if you could look at the different varieties and see what is the easiest shit for you, do it. All right, do it. But there's some stuff that is shit. That's bullshit. There's some stuff that's really bullshit. But everything what Duran tells you guys, is on point. All right. Just telling you guys, if you guys backtest how Fibonacci works and actually see the real, like, actually sit down, right? Understand swings and pulses and understand how Fibonacci works, you guys are gonna get the biggest fucking click in your head. Alright? I mean, you guys see me doing it now, you guys probably don't see the clicks. But if you look at Fibonacci's, if you understand impulses, if you understand trend lines, you guys see it. You guys see the trend line. You guys see the Fibonacci's, but I feel like you guys don't understand it. Alright? And one day when you guys really understand it, you guys are gonna understand why I'm saying this right now today. It's because the only time you're gonna get a click is when you really fucking you could actually see it in the future. When you could actually not predict but have a high probability trade that this shit is gonna go my way. You know? Like, there's a lot to trade in. But I'm not gonna rant on that. There's little ways how you could fucking hack your mind to just like see crazy potential move even before it happened. But yeah. So yeah, what else you guys want to see? Let's talk about. When you guys want to come on and talk about a chart and see if I could fix your eyes, I told you this is going to be the only few times where you're going to see KIMOSABYY help people on live, because you might never see me again. Just letting you guys know. No, nobody? Why you guys so shy for? I'm not even mean at all. Yeah, you guys have a question? Okay. Alright, go ahead, Martin. Do a shy breakdown on S&P. Can you write me the whole name of S&P? Because I don't trade it at all. So let me see how it is. Okay, look at Go. Yeah, I can look at Go. XAU USD. S&P 500. Damn, what the fuck is going on? Alright, let's see what's going on. That shit is flying hard. No. Alright, I'm gonna do an analysis on gold that you guys want me to do, I guess. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so what I see is this, that, impulse down. So it's in the area of resistance right now. We're going to daily time frame. Looking at the impulses, bang, bang, bang. This is the last area that dropped hard. Bang, bang, bang. I don't need that anymore. Delete all of that. This is my zone up top here. Bounce off a zone. Go back to the candlesticks, rejection. All right, perfect. Perfect. To the body, to the wick, if you guys want. Bang, bang, bang. All right. So this move right here was how many pips right there? I do not know what the fuck is this number. 145 pips? Or is it daily time frame? 145 pips. All right, bet. Alright, so look, head and shoulders right here. I can see it immediately. So this zone at top here is a high time frame zone, or what now I was looking at to the left side. And what happened when it hit in the zone? The head and shoulder. And head and shoulder right here. You can see the right shoulder, the head, and the shoulder right here. If you can't see it, let's go drop down to the smaller time frame so you can see it. Look, you can see it. Bang, 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 bang. Alright, so completion of the head and shoulders. So there's a resistance right here. So what I want to see is the market to go up, pull up, and if it does some kind of rejection right here, or bearish engulfing, I'll take sales down to around down here. If not, the next zone I'm looking at is right here. Take sales. If you're taking sales here early, your stop loss has to be above here. All right, and it's up to you to understand. Well, am I what do you call it again? Am I okay taking the sales like that and looking at your risk reward? If your risk reward looks a little bit like that, I don't think you want to take it like that. So that's nasty. So the next area that I'll be looking at is right here. And this is a potential area of good areas. Let me check the trend line. Break a trend line. Yeah, so I'll be looking for sales around down here because this is a support, but this support is not fresh anymore. So it's a potential that I should pull up and look for sales for me around here, around in these two regions area. All right, let's look at S&P. What? Damn, what the fuck is this big thing? Euro USD is in H4 zone impulse. Alright, let's look at Euro USD. Euro USD, I bet she's dropping. She is dropping. Yep, she is dropping. Hold on tight, boys. Hold your panties because this is going to drop. Let's see. Yep, this is dropping probably around down here. This is gonna drop even more in the next few days. Yep, gather your panties, gather everything. She's dropping still. Let's see this. Yeah, she's doing a clear downtrend. She's breaking the last area. The last area right here. Damn, that's beautiful. That's beautiful movement. What the fuck? What the hell is happening right here? Look at this. Look at this trade right there. Wow. What the hell was I doing? Well, I was probably looking at only GJ. I only look at one pair now. Wait, one or two pairs. Let me see this. That's pretty. That is pretty. Yeah. She's dropping down. She's dropping down. So the next logical area is around where this blue line is. All right. Let me see. No. Yep. Thanks. All right. So Martin, how can you prevent from taking trades that look like a great opportunity, but it turns to be a bad trade, even though that many times they are coming from a fresh zone, that came from a strong impulse. Like example, on CCAD fresh zone, blah blah blah. Click it. Fresh zone, and then on the MT because you probably okay. Let me see it first. Yeah. Look, okay, already answered right here. Look. This is an impulse. This is an impulse up, right? Perfect. You see the impulse up, strong zone, right? But tell me, what happened right there? What happened right here? Did you see any type of reversal right here? Nothing on H4, but did you see any kind of rejection like on H4? The H4 should tell you something first. If this is a huge impulse up to the upside, this should show you some kind of reversal or some kind of impulse. Like for this example right here, look at a perfect example right here. See how it pulled up to the upside and it showed you no rejection, like no rejection to the upside, but when it broke it shows you rejection to the downside. Did that do that here? This is why when I say when something is coming to a zone, you don't enter immediately, because if you enter immediately it's gonna shoot down, and that's what you call a bad trade. But let's say that now the market come down and it rejected, and now you enter and you still lost. That's a good trade, because you saw material that is rejecting that price. This right now, it didn't really show it. All right, so this is the mistake people do. They don't wait. You have to wait for confirmation, for more rejection. Did that happen? When did that happen anyways? February 5th is right there on the corner. Let me check it out on a small time frame. Let me see, check it out on a smaller time frame right now. GBP CAD. Yeah, man. This is the better zone you want to look at. All right, so daily time frame. What did I say about impulses? Claire's V's, right? This is a Claire's V. So what's in here? Minor. In here, this is the support that you're looking at, the minor support. So first of all, you're trading minor, okay? You're trading in the minor zone. You're trading a minor zone where price rejected in an area of a major zone, all right? So major for minor, all right? Next up, you notice how this is major and this is minor. Let's go to the smaller time frame now. Don't worry, the minor zones, you can still take good trades off of that, all right? This is it. Bang, bang, made new highs. But ask yourself, where did it start from? From down here. So all the way down here, this is a major and this is a minor, right? Next up, you want to see is rejection of some kind of magical thing that says, yo, I am about to drop, man. I am about to go up, all right? So even if you took a loss here, this is still a good trade. Like, to be honest, this is still a good trade, because if you took the trade right here, your stop loss should have been to the meat of that candle right here or whatnot, to the down to a few pips below that zone. So your stop loss should have been a good at least 20 pips for you to be receiving. I'll be looking at this here. So that is still a good trade even if you lost. All right, so let's go to a smaller time frame. Oh, okay, that's probably why you probably took it. Did you see this pin bar? Just a little pin bar. Alright, well, did it break any highs? The lower time frame link. Let me check that out. Yeah, it didn't break no highs. This is a swings right here. This is a swings. This is a swing high that made new lows. For this to go up, it needs to break above this high and then the retest for a double bottom. That's the correct way. These are small structures. This is why I say impulses is the main focus. This is the real impulses. You understand? This is the real impulses, not this. This is why I don't like to look at small time frames. For this to switch up and transition to an uptrend, it needs to break above these highs, because these highs are the area that made the new lows. You guys understanding? You guys seeing the little mistake right now, or not? So yeah, that was a good trade. You probably jumped in too quick. Practice on impulses. This is the highs. This is low. This is the high that made new lows. See? Until it breaks this high, that's when it transition for an uptrend, and this is how it gives you that W. I know it had a W in here, but it was only for that. This is why I don't like to look at small time frame, because you took buys down here, obviously, right? But telling you right now, this is a perfect buy, but only perfect buy for scalping, right? If this is the high and this is the low, what do you think this is right here? See? It's continuous downtrend. Even though it does a W, it does that all the time to reverse, fills areas in the market, and then seeing it now? Analysis was correct. It was just you jumped too quick. I went in EU to buy today. In drawdown, do you think I went in too early? You probably did. Let me check. Didn't take that trade. However, that good example where I would take, if I seen that right time, I just wanted to know how to look at the situation like that. Thank you for explaining, Kimo. It's alright. That situation is good, alright? Because this is why I tell you guys high time frame prevails, because obviously you saw the pin bar right here off of the big time high time frame support, right? But you gotta understand that, you know, look at you see, this is the structure. This is a high time frame structure, you see? So this is the area that made new lows, and if it breaks above, that's where you could see that right shoulder, that head, and that other shoulder, the head and shoulders. Either could pull back head and go up, or pull back a little bit at the bottom to do a double bottom and shoot up, right? And then you look left to understand where it's gonna stop. It's gonna stop here next or there next, and that's how you could get good risk and then reward. See? But right now, that bitch did not break above the high, so this is why patience comes in, and this is why I stay on a high time frame. This is why, you know, I mean, guys could go on a lower time frame because it's gonna show you a reversal for sure, but you guys got to be quick enough to understand if that reversal is gonna shoot up all the way, or it's gonna come to the resistant area that it's looking at, see, and then shoot down. Because these kind of wicks are just to trick people. It's just to take people liquidity and drop down. Now that's basically it. But everything is just structure. All right, you could try it again right here. See, structure. Try it out right here. Where's the next area for structure? Right here. Yeah. See, structure. It broke below. Retest. Drop. Look, next one right here. Structure. Let me see the magnet. See that? Structure. So everything happens for a reason. Look, wedge, 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 bam, drop. Let me duplicate this a little bit so it could look sexy. See that? A little to the wicks. Bang. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Yeah, man. I got you. The more you do it, the more you're gonna see it. The more you do it, the more it's gonna click. All right. Right now, it's a kind of easy because I'm here to help you, and you took the time to send me the analysis. Now you understand why you took a L. Now you understand that your L you took was not actually a bad trade. It was just your patience. All right, that's it. You did not have a bad trade. It was just your patience that was bad, not the trade. So work on that. That's psychology, right? Exactly. If you have to manage your trade to see if it transitions on every time frame after you take an entry on a small time frame. If it doesn't follow though, get out. Exactly. Just jump out. Jump off the ship. Because it's better to be impatient with your losses, impatient with your wins. The thing is, a lot of people, they do the opposite. They're patient with their losses and they're impatient with their wins. Meaning that when they're winning and it's not even close to the TP, they tend to jump out and take the money. And they miss out like on like what, 50 or probably 70 more pips in profit. They would have been in profit. But if it's a losing trade, they would be waiting and hoping that it goes their way. You know why? It's because when you start losing, you start hoping too much. And when you start hoping too much, you start marrying your trade. And you start marrying your trade, you think that trade that you have must go right. And you're gonna hold it, you're gonna stretch your stop loss or do some kind of fucking ping pong with it. But now when you win, that's the opposite mindset. You're correct, your analysis is going good, but you just want to jump out now. So that too fucks up a lot of people. What did you mean it may be the last time I'm living on? I don't know, bro. I grow wings and I fly away. What other pair you guys want? Sorry if you guys hear me chewing, I'm eating rice. So if you guys not talking or texting me, you guys are gonna just hear me chew. I think I just did your I did your USD already. Remember, I'm not gonna go in deep details on when to enter whatnot. I'm just gonna tell you like why I think is gonna happen. Remember, why I think is gonna happen doesn't mean like I'm the holy grail. When I say something think is gonna happen, don't think I'm the fucking market maker at all. Cause last week Glass said something about it was going down, and I was like, nope, it's gonna go up a little bit higher. And she took the sells in here, see? And I was waiting up here like a dummy. So remember that. I make mistakes. You plus scotch equals 4. Next fucking lesson, I'm gonna drink vodka or something. Get that looseness, you know? But yeah, my bad if you already discussed up here. That's alright, no problem, man. I don't get mad. I do not get mad. You guys should know me by now. After the 7th session, you guys should know I'm not a guy that gets mad, bro. At all. Life is too short to be like mad at all that shit. I love to make jokes though. Some people think I'm serious when I make jokes now, man. I be joking, jokey Loki. Really hard. But I do get serious though in real life. If you guys meet me in real life, but yeah. If you guys meet me in real life. Haitian rums makes you looser. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Haitian rum. You guys putting me on some crazy shit, bro. So should be expecting a lower low on EA. Let me see. So who said that? Glass. Last time you said it was dropping. The last time you said we were expecting a lower low. Well, I'm going with her. Yo, guys, this is going to make a lower low. I'm not even gonna fight. I'm not even gonna fight her. Last week she beat me, so yeah. This is really in a downtrend too. Right here, support. Right here, it tested. Big push down. This is good. Wait, I think a pair did the same thing. Let me see. Look, you got visualize this pair. Visualize this this moment right now. This square right now. Just remember. Wait, I can duplicate. Oh, I can't duplicate. I don't have the fucking thing. I don't have the pro USD card. Let me see USD card. Yeah, I think it's gonna drop because look, this same circle that I circled is the same thing that happened right here. Right here in USD CAD. Right here. It dropped hard and then it found this resistance around here. It did a double top and then just dropped and made new lows. So if I look at Euro AUD, Euro AUD, and go on a smaller time frame to see if it does a double top above here. Yeah, okay. Okay. She looking sweet. She looking sweet. I ain't gonna lie. I am not going to lie. Yeah, this week should be mostly bearish too. Because let me go on a weekly time frame. Yeah, she should be pushing down more. She should be pushing down more because if this is the case and this is the high resistance, this is the area that broke right here, that made new highs and went down, so it should be making new lows. But this is an area they should be looking at first, but we're in the middle of the week, so bearish movement looks strong in that case. Let's go on a daily time frame. See how I do it? You see how I do my analysis from just understanding impulses? It's the same thing you guys should be doing. The day closed today, and look, the day just closed 2 minutes ago on a bearish engulfing, and the bearish engulfing to an area of where market really broke and made new lows and retested. So right now we gotta look at this versus that support right here. This support right here. So let's go on a 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. Yeah, it's not really close. It's not close. It is not close to that support. So everything should be still pointing down. This is really showing clear movement of downtrend. So let me check swing high to swing low with a Fibonacci. This swing, let me just take this one. This one is the ultimate swing. Swing. Damn. And that shit is in the fucking 50% area and 61% area. Man, if you guys don't use some type of fibs or understanding impulses, you guys are gonna get swatted. But that's just me. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame now and check what's going on. I'm gonna take out this stupid fibs. This fib was just to watch what's happening. Alright. So yeah, man. Watch out for this one first. And if it breaks, it's gonna come down all the way to this high time frame one that I'm looking at. Is that an information? Let me see. Wait. I might be mistaken. Wait. Wow, KIMOSABYY is going below 1 hour. Oh my god. Something is serious now. Let me check out something. Break structure, break the support, break a trend line. Sorry, I just need to make sure that my analysis is correct, because I don't like being wrong at all. Like, to me, when I'm wrong, I lost the game. I'm a sore loser, just telling you guys. So anyone who wants to play 2K or some kind of game, Smash or anything, Smash, bro, you guys are not gonna win at all. Alright, so let me go to 15-minute time frame. Alrighty, Shane, you went too far down to time frame. Yeah, man, it's making its way down. It's making its way down. So you guys just make sure that this zone that I have here, just look at it. Just make sure to look at this zone right here, though, before it makes any lower lows around here. How many pips is that? Oh, that's not a lot of pips. Alright. All right. So someone said SNP, SPN, ESPN 500. It doesn't have it there at all. I get good vodka in my country, bro. Bring the vodka, please. Do you reject an import from one S&P 500? I am S&P 500. My bad. Someone got the joke. ESPN. I'm so funny, boys. Alright. Let's see this shit right here. Jesus Christ. Baby, baby, baby. Ooh. That shit is flying to the sky, my grill. What is this movement? Yeah, man, this shit is going up. This shit is going up to the flapping moon. It's gonna go up until here. It's gonna go up until here. So, I'm telling you right now, if you're trying to trade this, this is still gonna go up until up here. So, let me see. Did it break this last area of resistance? That was right here. Yeah, it did. Yeah, bruv, this is going up still here, and this. The impulses legs are so crazy. Okay, you guys are gonna see me for the first time pulling out EMAs. Oh, yep, this is going up, bro. You see how that shit is skiing on that like a fucking like a wave? Look at that. Yeah, surfs up, dude. Yeah, man, that shit is really it's going up, man. So yeah, if that's the analysis you want. I don't think I'll be looking for cells until it reaches around here, bro. Ooh. How many pairs? How many pips? I do not know. I don't really care about the pips at all. I could care less because I don't trade it, so I won't go deep in that. If I don't trade it, I don't count pips and all that. I just tell you guys like what you guys want to hear, because basically you guys want to hear where it's gonna go. You guys still think I'm the holy grail, so I'm just gonna give you guys what you want. Remember, since the beginning, I told you guys want to be your own traders, you know? This thing is nasty. This thing is nasty, but this is a head and shoulder right here. Doop, 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 doop. That's what I told you guys. I'm here to show you guys real structure, so I want you guys to get clicks. I want to help you guys understand shit for yourself, you know? Crazy shit for yourself. Wait, is this shit recording? Oh, Carter's gonna get pissed. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. When is recording? Haha, psych. I got you. You know I'm crazy. I thought I'd never see the day. Use EMAs previously. Yeah, I use EMAs sometimes. If I'm really in a scruffle and I don't know nothing, I will grab the hands of the dark side, and the dark side is the EMAs. Because once you step in the dark side, you basically see the fucking people from IML smiling at you. Come here, come here. But yeah, don't don't make it a habit to just take the dark side. Yeah, don't make a habit to use EMAs for sure. Carter is gonna beat me if I tell you guys that too. So good thing he doesn't look at my webinars. He doesn't look at my webinars, so he doesn't know what I'm saying. Unless like you guys like put it up in the Facebook thing. I can do whatever I want. But yeah, this is still in the option. This is a clear option. ADJPY. The legs are still pushing up to the upside. This consolidation box is pretty nice too. So this was already a chart that was already marked up. I think this chart was marked up from one of my students from one of my students that came here from what do you call it, from the Forbidden Ones. Alright, but I see. Yeah, then Damn, he drew that and that shit tapped here perfectly too. Fudge. That was an easy trade. Trend line taps. Nice. Nice shit, bro. Alright, next one. What's this one? 88 USD. Let's see this. Where you guys think this is going? Anyway, hey, when you guys want to give me an analysis and do me an make me an analysis so I could correct you guys or something, or see if it's good or not, or see how you guys do top down analysis correctly. Nobody. Please. Somebody. Where's my favorite student? Where's my favorite student? Where he is? Where is he at? He has to be here. I'm gonna hunt you down. Where's my favorite student? Where is he? Where is he? He left? Wow. Bet. I'm gonna choose a new student now. Bet. He left me. Okay. Alright. Alright, I see him. I see him. He lucky I forgot his name. Alright. Yeah, man. If you guys, let me see. I don't really. Yeah, today's a slow day, to be honest. After that, after Asian session, everything is just slow, to be honest. Alright, so guys, why is the best reversal you guys should be looking for? When it's at resistance. Why you guys should visually see when it's coming up to resistance. Double top. Correct. That's mostly all the things I look at most of the times. Double top, hand and shoulders, some kind of reversal. Because, like I said, and like you guys know, let me change the color. Like you guys know, when area makes new highs, breaks. Alright? If you guys miss it, it's alright. Wait for a retest for the drop down. Alright? The other main thing is this. Let me bring it to a whiteboard, sorry. Alright, what's this? Understanding what is swings. So, meaning that if market does this, and market comes down and it does this, oh my god, this does not look clean. All right, market does this, that, they went like this, they went like that, they went like this, they went like that. Alright, market does that, and then it switches the colors on you. It just does bang. Alright, so market does this, right? This is the swing high. Wow, that thing juked me. I said red. What? You are not gonna obey my command. Alright, let me see if I click yellow, if it's gonna turn yellow. Alright, bet. Don't listen to me then. Bet. Alright. So, oh, well, now you listen to me with a pen. Alright, so this area right here to that area all the way down here. What do you call these? Yeah. What do you guys call these? Swing highs and swing lows, yeah. And these swing highs and swing lows, they are called normally extremities. The extremes. Let's call it X. Call it X. So these extremities, or these X, right? Are they good areas to trade off? Yes or no? Are they good? Okay, I'm gonna put it in 3. Are they bad? Are they good? Or are they super good? Super good. Good job. Because these areas are areas of where market is actually turning around to break structure. All right, turning around to break structure. So that means these zones that you're looking at are your high probability trade areas, because these zones are actually fresh areas, right? So meaning that if market is going up, right, you know what people do? People look left, and when they look left, they draw zones. You could agree that they would draw a zone here just because of this area, right? And what happens is that when they see zones and they see all of that, they tend to just like take sells right here because they see this little movement, right? And what happens is that they're in profit, and then it maintains its higher low, and then it breaks, all right? And then it pulls up, and people still looking left, and they're looking left, and then they see this. And what happens is that when they look left and they see this, they enter immediate. There's a double top happening on a smaller time frame, a little double top, no breaker structure, and then it pulls down, and they're happy, and they keep their stop loss right here, and this really maintains the real swing, the real minor impulses up. And look what happened, they get stopped out, and then it just goes straight up because there's nothing holding it back anymore. And now they see resistance right here. So now they're understanding that, okay, well, that bitch is not selling anymore, right? And once it's not selling anymore, well, they're afraid now to take sells because they took a loss here, they took a loss here, they took a loss here, but they did not even see the whole swing yet. They did not see the whole swing. So the difference between people that don't see the swings is because they're looking left, they see structure, but they don't see the swings. And that's the funny part, because swings happens all the time. So now that an actual pullback has to happen, right? They miss the sells just because they're scared, and it pulls back all the way down. And this was a whole good trade. This is a whole good trade. And now that they see a big push like that, they think that, okay, well, it's probably in a downtrend now because of this. Just because of this area that made new lows, right? But this didn't make new lows. It still maintained right here. And then it does this until it reaches all the way to the extreme. So all these movement right here, it happens every day in the market. I'm just giving you guys overview on why and how the market moves. It moves zone to zone. All this I'm showing you is zone to zone, but it's up to you to understand how to make the zone to zone beneficial in your eyes, so you don't get clapped, slapped, and packed by the market. And that's the three things you don't want to do. You don't want to get slapped, you don't want to get clapped, you don't want to get plapped by the market. All right. So yeah, the main focus is understanding real swings, because when you understand real extremities pushes, there's always real minor pushes within it. You can see it, the real minors. There's a little minor, there's a baby minor, there's a minor. But for all these minors to be created, right, and drop, there's always a initial push to the end push, and that's what you call the real impulse. You guys cannot lie. That was sweet. Like that was not even rehearsed at all. That was not rehearsed at all. It's beautiful. I know. I told you guys, bro. You guys better clip this shit, because that. You know how rappers rap, bro, off the head. This is off the head, son. Original right there, you know. But all that I'm telling you right now is true though. Even if I'm joking right now, all that is true though. Like, really look at how I drew the market structure, because it fills out areas and empty and voids on purpose, and it moves like that for purpose. All right. This is art, like an orchestra. Exactly. Kimo is the maestro. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I'm gonna probably put that in my bio. Kimo the maestro. Maestro. But yeah, most of the things today, pretty solid, pretty slow, but yeah, man, that's basically what I have for you guys. You guys are content with that, or you guys have any more questions for me? Hanging this on my fridge. But all right. I hope you guys have a nice day, because this shit was good. But seriously, understand the real impulses, all right? Real